So you probably know me because I make fursuits, but did you know I went and bought my own from a different maker? Well, I did, and today I wanted to do a little fursuit unboxing for you because I like watching them and hopefully you like seeing them. My head was made by Fufuki Studios, a Chinese-based company whose work you've probably seen around on the internet before. I first sent them over a reference of my character and then a detailed design of exactly what I was looking for. We spoke in June, and then I received my head in the middle of November. As well as the head itself, I also included this care package which included a lot of free gifts. The first thing was a wig cap. I much personally prefer to wear wig caps over balaclavas when I'm wearing a fursuit head. Next up was a sheet of gold foil stickers with their logo on. This holographic metal cam badge which I believe has the company's mascot character on. A small wide pet comb brush. This is the type which is usually used in dog grooming but is really good for keeping your fursuit looking nice and not scruffy. Another cam badge, this time with the character yawning. This is what I believe is a laser-cut acrylic keyring featuring the company's logo. They also included a much larger pet combing brush. Here is the two of them to show a size comparison. A really cute lanyard with a breakaway tab at the end featuring the same character who's on the badges. Another cam badge with the character whispering, and a fourth one with the character eating something, as well as an A5 sticker sheet showing the character in different poses. I believe this is a collection of mini prints, and I think the character shown here is actually maybe the persona of the owner who runs Fufuki Studios, but I'm not quite sure, so don't quote me on that, it might just be a random creation. I thought these were buttons, but they're actually really cute mini standees. So my character has earrings, and I believe these are doubles of the earrings in case some get lost. And the last thing in the packet was this fur swatch card showing off the different colours. So onto my head itself. I didn't show me getting it out of the box, but as well as being inside a plastic bag itself, it was also secured with both bubble wrap and kind of like packaging plastic to keep it safe inside the box. The head itself is built on a custom 3D base. I was sent pictures of this during the work in progress stage. Furfuki also sent me a video of them wearing the suit just so I could see the dimensions and the hair poof. Here I am checking over the earrings, seeing how they attach into the ears themselves. I believe these hoops are actually a type of clasp which is used to hang up curtains, which I have seen used by different fursuit makers in the past. I check over the head for faults, and I did notice that some of the gluing on the left nostril was coming away a bit, not on the right though, so I will be gluing that down. The eyes are see-through mesh. Yes, they are really small. Yes, I was aware before the suit was made that vision was going to be limited. That's fine. Speaking of, also, the suit does not have a mouth, so instead it has this vent underneath the chin. The suit is intended to be worn as more of a costume piece as opposed to something I'd be wearing for hours at a time, so this personally doesn't bother me. I'm really happy with the shaving on the fursuit head. I think it's really beautiful. I did notice there was a little bit of bleeding from where they've airbrushed the inner ears, and I think some of the airbrushing on the nose got into the neck. I will be fixing this by shaving it down just a little bit sharper and cleaning it off. And here is me wearing the head itself. Personally, I'm super happy with how the head came out. I absolutely adore it. I think they did an amazing job of making it look like the reference I sent them and the design I'd sent. As far as communication went with the company itself, there was a slight issue in the middle where I didn't have any communication for about 2.5 weeks, but after I managed to get in contact with them, they did speed up the process and were very apologetic about this. The actual turnaround time for the suit itself was incredibly quick. I know people who have waited upwards of 4 years for a fursuit head, so me waiting under 6 months, there's nothing I can complain about that. All in all, the actual construction of the head itself I believe is very solid. There are a few small issues, but nothing that I would complain about that I can't fix myself. I've looked up to Fufuki for a really long time, so finally getting to have some of their artwork is just an amazing feeling, and I'm so excited to wear this suit in the future. I will be building a bodysuit for him myself, and hopefully by scotiacon next year, I should have a full partial, so keep an eye out.